Now
So
I'm super jealous, but oh well.
I know, me too. I'm going to start by introducing myself. I mean, all of you kind of know me. I'm Tomoko. What you might not know is I actually did a bit of a career change about a year ago. And I'm now working in the health and wellness sector in groceries. So it's been an incredible journey. It's been very enlightening because it's forcing me to be a lot more intentional in my decisions when it comes to health. And so, in and amongst all of that, an old friend of mine reached out, Rebecca, who's here with us today. And she called me up one day and basically said, "Hey, I think I stumbled upon something, and it's unlike anything I've ever come across out there. Uh, I really think you need to check this out." And because I trust her, I did. And she was absolutely right because this is unlike anything I've ever come across. What BioRains has done is just phenomenal. So BioRains is actually the extended arm of a biotech company that's been around for over a decade called Pyxis Biologics. And they're responsible for creating the technology that, I guess the easiest way to describe it is taking products like, say, CBD oil or curcumin, which is an extract of turmeric, and turning that into water so that it becomes 100% biodissolvable. And when you do that, the impact that it has on people it's just mind blowing. And so what this company has done in response to COVID-19 is, gosh, I don't even think it was 3 weeks ago, they launched this product called BioDefense. And what it's been doing for people who have been using it is just simply incredible. It's indescribable. Because I'm not a scientist and I'm someone who failed high school biology and chemistry, I'm not even going to attempt to explain it. So what we're going to do instead is there is a video on biodefense that we're going to play. So hopefully that will give you a sense of what this product is about. So Jess, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Oh, we're not getting the audio.
Than ever. We are all exposed to harmful germs and bacteria every day. So what is the optimal way to support our immune system and naturally defend our body against the pathogens around us?
There is no way to guarantee that we will never suffer from a specific infectious disease, but there are steps we can take to generally protect ourselves, like coughing and sneezing into disposable tissues, frequently washing our hands with soap, and not touching our face. But for people who want to do more than this, BioRains can offer them BioDefense. BioRains' exclusive BioCX oil-free water dissolvable complex helps these amazing ingredients absorb into the body and helps enhance your immune system for an extra layer of defense against potential harmful agents. BioDefense leads with the power of curcumin and also includes 13-beta-glucan and epigalactocatechosin-3 galley, which is a green tea extract. These molecules may have antioxidant benefits to your body. They may also help your liver, your blood vessels, your heart, and stimulate your immune system. They boost the ability of specific cells in the immune system to better destroy pathogens. And in this way, they increase your resistance to infection. On top of that, there is vitamin D3 and quercetin. Vitamin D may be known to enhance mood and also help decrease vulnerability to infection. Quercetin works great as a partner to EGCG. They work together to increase each other's bioavailability and antioxidant properties.
To try BioDefense, place 1 dropper of the tincture underneath your tongue. Hold the tincture in your mouth for 30 seconds and then swallow. Another way to take BioDefense is to add a dropper of tincture to a drink. Let BioDefense help your efforts to protect your immune system today.
So hopefully that kind of gives you a sense of what BioRains is about. and just the science behind it and what that is doing to impact people's lives. Now, the next part I want to share with you is actually what we consider the heart of the company. What I mean by that is there is a chemist who actually discovered this technology. And so what we're going to play next is an audio clip of him telling his story of how he actually stumbled upon this technology and why he still to this day continues to work so hard. It's his story that motivates people like myself and others in the company to support him in his efforts and to spread awareness and help him grow his dreams. So we're just going to play an audio clip for you so you can hear his story.
My life mission began the day that my father was diagnosed, especially after the oncosurgeon decided to give my dad the expiration date. My father asked a question to him. Hey, Doc, how long do I have to live? He says, I don't know. He says, but typically, he says, 2 weeks, maybe 2 months. My father just looked at me like, what is this? And I stood up. I said, don't listen to him. You trust me? We can do this together. We can fight this. I can do this. The fire I had at the time to want to change everything and make my father better. That was the driving force of this technology that was soon to be brought out. My father got to live close to 4 years, about 3.5 years. And after that, I realized, I said, I'm not gonna let my father's death go nowhere. We pushed to make the product more bioavailable. And that's how this product, or these products that we've made, have been applied because of my father. It's not about having materialistic things in life. I don't need anything else except knowing, you know what, somebody out there is feeling better. That's important to me. I don't need anything else. It's about helping. Doing good and helping people, increasing their quality of life. That day on, I discovered my mission. This wasn't only about my father. This was about everybody.
Man, it gets you in the feels, hey? Oh. But yes, and I think this is what really speaks to people is what this man has done and continues to do is just incredibly impactful. And I think there's a part of us who, given the opportunity to help other people on such a high level, yeah, why wouldn't you want to take part? Or at least that's how I feel. Anyway, with regards to BioRains, this is a fairly new company for me, which is why I reached out to someone who is one of our resident experts at BioRains. She lives in Arizona with her lovely husband and children, and she is someone who has extensive experience in business, which includes, 15 years owning her own businesses in various multi-level marketing companies. She is literally an integral part of the global expansion of this company. So it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the backbone of BioRains, Jessica Mathis.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the backbone, but I appreciate all the kind words. Well, I'm just excited to have you on and to be able to share why we're excited with BioRains. You know, for Aaron and I, we just recently actually joined this company back in, I would say, December-ish, really started moving. And I just see this technology and what it's going to do for people. And I want to stand behind this company. So I'm willing to put in the extra work of whatever it takes to make this company move in the right direction. But for me, yes, we've been in the industry for 15 years, have done very well. So we have been able to be stay-at-home parents since 2007. But for me, I look at this as something that is unique. Nobody else has the technology that this company has. And when you're in this business model, you're looking for cutting edge. You're looking for new to the marketplace. You're looking to have something that obviously helps other people, but has that exclusivity. So being able to be an extension of the biotech, and where we have the exclusivity rights of the products that we have now, but the future products that we're going to be coming out with, sets us aside from the masses for sure. And I will share, we're not only excited about, you know, what we release with the biodefense, and Aaron can talk about the ingredients and stuff in that, because he is like the health and wellness side. He knows a lot more about that than I do. But just the fact of the future, where we're going with this, because as you heard, you know, we can create everything into water. And she had mentioned the CBD, but what most people don't realize is that our products do have 0 oil in them. So our product is the only product that I'm aware of in the world, within this model and outside of this model of network marketing, that has 0 oil, even in the carrier. Because most people are familiar with the carrier it takes to go through our system. And so we are not that, but we can make anything into water. We are going to be launching into the supplementation line. We're going to be launching into the collagen line. And I have been a part of a company that had the leading edge on collagen. And I am so excited to be able to be launching this in the future, because we will be 100% bioavailable, which once again sets us aside from everywhere else on the market. So.
Yeah, and for all the ingredients, I mean, there's mainly 4 main actives in the biodefense, which are the quercetin, the 13 beta. I just completely lost it. They're all listed. We can get you the ingredients. Anyways, they can all be looked up on NIH.gov, which is actually the United States government's website on supplements, what works, what they do, basically providing proof and evidence of what these things are used for, and what they're valuable in use for. And without stating anything, I would just say go look there, do your own research on what those actives are doing and what they're used for, because it's really exciting. And again, in case you missed it, because I know how easy it is to miss, turning these products into water, what the value of that really is. Now, of course, if you can, first of all, it's a breakthrough in itself to remove oil as a carrier or even a component in CBD. And quite honestly, people in the medical field have been looking for that for years. So that in itself is a breakthrough, but understand the gravity of what this does for every other component or material or supplement that we do this with, that we use this technology with. Because whether you're talking about a multivitamin, whether you're talking about taking your daily CoQ10, your omega-3 fatty acid, you name it, the fact that we've found a technology and we own the exclusive rights to this technology to turn that product into water, what that does is, instead of your normal, I go to the nutrition store and buy a $70 multivitamin and I pay $70 for it, but I actually get the value of about $10 to $15 worth of it, because the honest truth about supplementation is it's all about rate of absorption. And unfortunately, everything that we're taking in through normal supplements that we do daily, it's all taken in and digested. understand, we're not talking about digestion anymore. Our technology removes digestion from the process and creates absorption. So we're taking supplements that normally have a very, very low absorption rate in the body and making them 100% bioavailable, meaning your body can take in as much of it as your body wants to take in, because it's being recognized as it's entering the body as water. So the uptake is tremendous, basically giving you value for dollar for what you're purchasing. And that all in itself is amazing.
So I think that everybody on here is Canadian, correct? Okay, so I just want to give a little, a snippet of what's happening right now with Canada is essentially, as Rebecca, I love how she puts it, we're dipping our toe into the Canadian market. We know what you guys want. Everybody knows what Canada wants. We want it for you as well. I will just share with you that, I know the company is working very hard to figure out a way to get the products, the CBD products, into market, but just realize that is only one component of what we have here. We are going to be, we're going to be in so many different verticals, and because it's about that technology, it's because it's about that absorption. So I just want you to know that we are working hard as a company. I know what's going on behind the scenes, but we are dipping our toe in the Canadian country, and but things are going in the right direction. So with that, do we have someone on here that we want to have share a testimonial? Okay, perfect. I'll let
Yes, so thank you so much, Jessica. We do have Kim to give a testimonial because I thought it might be helpful to hear what these products actually do and the impact that it's having on people's lives. So I thought we'd have Kim share her story today. Kim, if you'd like to share.
Hi, guys. So I started with the Limitless, and I think you guys can get that in Canada, right? I'm not in Canada, right? So yeah, that one I was looking for something that was going to give me like motivation and energy and focus, because there's a lot of times where I'm like, there's so much to do, so I'll just won't do anything, right? I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but so but I'm really sensitive, so everything makes me like shaky or jittery. I can't drink coffee. I feel like my heart's gonna race out of my chest, all that kind of stuff. So usually when I try things that do that for me, I have issues with it, and it's too much for my body. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. So I tried it about a week ago, and none of that. I was so excited. I got a lot of energy. I was able to like focus, and I thought, well, maybe it's just for that day. And then I went to bed. When I woke up in the morning, it was kind of crazy because I was like, my mind wasn't racing like it usually does in the morning, like with all of the things I need to do. And like, I start getting a little anxious and stuff like that. I was just kind of like, it was like a weird kind of peace that I felt. And I was like, okay, I'll get up. I have dogs. So I was like, I'll do the dog stuff, and then we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll lay back down since, we're not going to work right now. And so, I do work during the day, but my time frame isn't as structured, right? So I got up and I did all of that, and I thought, oh, wait, I want to get on with my day. I want to do things. It was really exciting, and I didn't have the jitters, and I didn't have any of those weird side effects. And it was just really impressive to me that I got all the benefits that I've been looking for a long time without the side effects that I'm used to getting when I try things. And I know that that's happened for another friend of mine as well. She took it about 4 days ago for the first time, and her energy level was just through the roof. She was like, I painted my kitchen, I painted the second bedroom, so it was, and she also had issues with things that make her shaky or whatever. And she didn't get those side effects either. So it's pretty exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a, it's not just it's not only motivating you, but it's giving you the energy that you need and the focus that you need to accomplish goals, it sounds like.
Yeah, no, it was an amazing feeling. And it's funny because so I just started, right? So someone gave me a sample bottle of it and I only had 5 days, and I had joined the business. So I'd ordered a pack to get my own, but they weren't going to be there. And this is the first time I wasn't willing to give up my samples for anybody that asked. So people were like, oh, I want to try that. I was like, oh, well, on Monday, my other stuff will come and you can have some, because normally I'd be like, oh, here, I'll get some on Monday so you can have this one. Nope. I wasn't willing to give it up.
Wow. There's that.
Yeah. Yes, for me, it was that amazing. So, and it was a pill, and I do not like pills. So something that will keep me taking a pill, I mean, Rebecca knows. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah. This is something that you want to continue taking for yourself, for what it's doing for you.
For sure. Yeah.
So are you suggesting that when I get my Limitless, I shouldn't be offering to share it with anyone right now?
No, get extras and then let them have those.
They can get their own?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Wow. That's
You'll
incredible.
see.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, man. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. I haven't had the opportunity to try the products myself. They're on their way. So I'm super excited to find out how this is all going to make me feel. Just hearing all the stories of people, especially those who have serious chronic conditions and even chronic pain, to see that be taken away and alleviated to the degree that it has been incredible to see. And just the short time frame that's been accomplished, that's pretty incredible too. I think most of us, when we start taking anything, we're told, give it a month, give it 2 months, sometimes even 3 months to see the effects. And this product, from everything I've seen, there's people who are noticing the difference within 3 days, or sometimes even 3 hours or 3 minutes. It's incredible. And kind of like Rebecca said, I don't know anything like this. So it's pretty outstanding. Well, I want to thank everyone today for joining me. It means so much to have my first launch with all of you special people. This is incredible. I did also want to mention too, if any of this stuff that was shared today kind of piques your interest or you want to know more, I am doing another presentation tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, you can always reach out to me at any point in time if you have any questions or want more information. I can certainly reach out to people like Jessica for information on that for you. So, so once again, thanks everyone for joining me today. This has been amazing, and I hope everyone has kind of gained something out of our chat. I look forward to seeing all of you soon. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good rest of the day and have a great long Easter weekend. All right, take care.
Thanks.
Bye,
Thanks, guys. Bye.